Gotta get up, gotta get out. Grab the world by the throat and shout. Gotta find it, get us a share. Making bread out of nothing but air. Riding high and hitting the ground.
Catching a penny, but missing the pound.
Doesn't matter, cause we'll soon turn it around. Soon as we get home, that's why we're trying home. Instead of crying home, keep it in the family. We'll be right at home.
Greetings, I am Joey Boswell, out of bread, and today we are going to have a lovely little fig roll around the streets of Liverpool. Liverpool is dead massive, about the same size as Madagascar or Japan, and I've lived here nearly all my life, apart from them couple of weeks when our kid got married to that lad off the plane in Florida. He was sound him, but he's dead now. He died of arse pneumonia, stung by one of them big fucking Yankee wasps. Anyway, enough of all that, let's go for our little magic scoop around the streets of Liverpool. And yeah, well, alright, yeah, but say 3, 2, 1 for us as well, and I've counted them ciggies areas. Here we are on the well shady Lark Lane. People down there are mostly called Tarquin or Bentart. They like Glastonbury and Centre Parks. It was named after a fella called Jim Lane, who was a Victorian paedophile that used to do forward rolls in and out of all the shops. Back then though, it was called Old Slag Way, after your man who is old and the slag. Here we are on one of Liverpool's most famous streets, Penny Lane. Inspiration behind the song My Slag Gets Off the Bus by Tool. It is rumoured to be named after Penny, out of Just Good Friends. But my mate and TV nightmare Pete Burns had other things to say. He told me that him and Ollie Johnson, who is Frankie out of Frankie Goes to Hollywood, put penny sweets on the floor just there, and the fellas bent over to pick them up and they looked at their asses, and then he gave him a chewy off, and then he played a game of Space Harrier in his kecks, and then he went out to Wayne Sleeps for a bit of full tonk. It was boss. On the very same day, Pete Burns wrote, "You spin me right round like a record, and Ollie Johnson invented AIDS." Alright, tell him he can have the van, but I want some of them blueies from that Dusseldorf. Shall lad. Here we are on Oak Street, which has got some churches, 2-hand solos, and some cars on it. It is named after Bob Hope, not the actor, but the fella who invented bendy roads, warm money, and slopes. He was forever remembered in the song 2-Hand Wank by the Yardbirds. A flat on the majestic Oak Street can cost as much as Silly Wedge or even up to pure coin for a 2-bedder. I've got 3. Do one, lad, we're shut. Anyway, here we are on Lime Street. If it is your first time in Liverpool, you will probably arrive here on a shit train. Trains are usually full of cunts and twats, whereas Lime Street has got the cuntiest shop in the world on it that only sells plants and glue. Lime is the old English word for goose and slags for money. That is why you are only allowed on Lime Street if you are A. a prosy, B. a taxi driver on payday, or C. David fucking Yip, the Chinese detective, who is married to my cousin who works at the dole and is a twat.